With the Euros, as Rob Page's side look to get amongst the Italians. And 2,800 miles to the west in Baku.
They face a team that has been one of the teams of the tournament up to now. John Hartson, you were part of the last Wales side to beat Italy, as well as the last Wales side to play them in a defeat to the San Siro 18 years ago. These are the kind of games to savour, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely. Well, what a platform really for some of the particularly young players.
And as expected, Roberto Mancini makes 8 changes from the Switzerland win. The return of midfield maestro Marco Verratti, the main headline. But Chelsea midfielder Jorginho retains his place, with club teammate Emerson coming in at left-back for the impressive Spinazzola. Federico Chiesa is an eye-catching addition to the front line, with father Enrico having scored at Euro 96. As for Wales, and Robert Page makes 3 changes from the Turkey triumph, with the 3 players
of the learnings from 2016 and the decisions he's making with the team. So yeah, I think it's him and the backroom staff. They're doing a tremendous job, and it's about giving the boys and the team the platform.
The message of anti-discrimination is still there. Well, away we go in Rome. Wales have move it quickly, explode into action, but Wales in the right place, and they can break quickly themselves. And
He's got to be running in behind the Italian defence.
well, it's Bernardeschi running in behind the Wales defence. Italy half, and Bale the searching ball towards Joe Allen in there. Might break towards Williams, and does, but it's comfortable for Donnarumma. It's applause. And Bale already looking for that ball over the top, and that'll be an important pass today, won't it, John Hartson?
Yes, it...
Long ball, searching ball, looking for Rotti, taken by Ward. Base of that Wales midfield. And the whistles already coming out for Gareth Bale. Stoney allowed to carry the ball and send in a beautiful ball to the back post. And it just evaded.
more than used to playing there.
Bernardeschi tried to play. Well, as expected, Italy with plenty of the ball so far, but put under pressure there. And Verratti already looking to pull the strings. And Belotti wins the free kick. Gunter and Emerson. He might have a go. It's comfortable for Ward in the end. Turning. And the ball clipped in. Very good defending, but it drops back out again and almost diverted in. Chiesa getting away from his man, tossing the ball in. An important clearance away because Rodon. They got away with one there, Wales. Getting under pressure. But if they're prepared to play that game, Wales in a promising position here. Ampadu switching it out to that left-hand side, but couldn't get it on point. And the crowd enjoyed that loose pass.
Yeah, it's not.
Ward again. Williams, who flicks it onto Ampadu. Lovely build-up play this from Wales. Joe Allen. He
In for Wales.
Second for his nation. Swansea City man. Played in that playoff final. Running into a bit of trouble, but worked it very well. And Belotti from the angle and drags it wide. Could have been Bale. Now on the left. And that's a clever pass, looking to link up. Allen pulling it back. As well, Emerson. Running it back to Verratti. Turns away. Verratti. Tight control. Dangerous. Bastoni. Teasing one in. Breaks to the back post. Couldn't hit the target. Chiesa. In it goes from James. Nice flat corner as well. And that was pretty close.
Initially.
Look at Emerson go, though. Driving forward. Oh, it's got down. They look towards the... That's played out by Ward. And again, they get away with it. This is an awkward 5 minutes for Wales.
Time as well, so absolutely delighted for him. Absolutely delighted for Page.
Daniel James chips it with a diagonal towards Rodon, but not able to. He's allowed time to pick his pass, and he picks out Chiesa, who dropped. But there's the ball from Verratti through, and that's always the danger. In a blink of an eye, they can turn that.
Verratti and stop him dictating all the moves for Italy.
And Chiesa goes down. He'll win a free kick here. Verratti, clever, very clever. Pessina making it happen again. And Wales' defence is broken through just before half-time. Precise from Pacina.
They said Wales couldn't just 4 or 5 minutes before half-time just hold out and regroup half-time.
Well, they have to keep it tight. Straight after that goal as well, a big influence on this game. Verratti again, look at that for a clever ball in! And he almost provided another goal. Swings one in, and they've got to be careful at the back post. Pull back again. Emerson arriving. And Wales with work to do in this particular game. Half-time.
There's no chance of anybody getting an advantage. So it may well... I know this game is ahead of the game in Baku, so we may just be a couple of moments behind. There's a...
And a second half underway. A change at centre-half. Time seemed to just stand still for a second when that ball was cleared forward, but there were Italian players who are offside. Wales have a first goal behind. Here's Bale. Caught, and Bastoni has not given Bale any room at all.
Protecting him when it gets to the knockout stages. Here comes Acerbi, the centre-back. And
the ball right away from him, and here come Italy. And Belotti bundled over, was he? Yes. Verratti leaves it for Bernardeschi, tries to sneak it through and almost did. And Ramsey's in behind. What a chance! Couldn't pull it back. I think he was surprised.
I think that the angle maybe might have been too tight for him.
One back by Bernardeschi, who was caught. Could be another yellow here. For Ampadu. Oh, a red! Well. And there's the clipboard to Belotti. And Belotti. And they're away down that right-hand side, and Chiesa causing all sorts of problems, but it's comfortable just for Ward. That looked like it had gone out of play there, but James going on, and a free kick. In from James, and headed away. Chiesa's in. Can he pull it back to a blue shirt? Pulls it back, and another save from Ward. 10 men, because they are behind in this game.
Yes, they are behind, and you just wonder whether, would it be the Ben Davies?
An ally has been slain.